my cutie patooties, and welcome to frickin'. We are here live with my Twitch. Twitch, would you like to say hello to the YouTube gang? We are going to be listening to MANOWAR. This is Warriors of the World United, and this is live from Brazil in 2015. Before we jump into this, though, just a friendly reminder to please like and subscribe. And with that said, shall we get into it? That was a big crowd. MANOWAR. Love that bass line coming in. I love the shots of everybody in the audience. I think that's absolutely lovely. Spotlighting the fans. I love that. Oh, that's so cool. The crowd vocalizing that first portion of the song.
Here our soldiers stand from all around the world, waiting in a line to hear the battle cry. All are gathered here. Victory is near. The sound will fill the hall, bringing power to us all. We alone are fighting for metal, that is true. We own the right to live the fight. We're here for all of you. Now spare the blood upon your steel. We'll never try. Stand and fight together beneath the metal sky. Raise your hands into the air, we're warriors. Like thunder from the sky, sworn to fight and die, we're warriors.
Hey, wait a second. Question. Did we listen to a cover of this song? Yes! Rayactions did a cover of it. I didn't realize that that was a cover of this song. I didn't recognize it until we got to, obviously, that that chorus section. Oh my god. Okay. One, that shows how inspirational and influential this song, this band is on the metal community, because there are so many people that joined in for that cover. Super freaking cool. And I want to say too, right off the beginning, I love the relationship that is shown with the band and the fans. Because the whole beginning section is just showcasing everybody in the crowd. And another thing that's really cool is the wide variety of ages that are in that crowd. I think that is lovely because it really shows that it's touching every generation. Two, when he first starts singing, Hear our soldiers stand from all around the world. It's very hushed, and it's very soft and breathy. And you literally just have like pretty much the cymbals on the drums and his hushed vocals. So, and the whole crowd goes quiet because they know, and they're listening, and they're like they're giving and taking from each other. And it's such a beautiful relationship that you can go that quiet and everyone will hush, you know? Or in the beginning, the whole crowd was vocalizing in that beginning section, which I'm assuming was either they were singing the beginning portion, or I think actually they were just doing vocalizations of kind of like what the intro would be, but it was the crowd that was doing it. So I think it's just really beautiful, the relationship that we see here. I think too that this is, when you look at the lyrics, we alone are fighting for metal that is true. We own the right to live the fight. We're here for all of you. Now swear the blood upon your steel will never dry. Stand and fight together beneath the metal sky. It has, the way that it's written definitely feels like almost like a fable, like a story to be told, if that makes sense. It's like a certain way of writing it that it has that. So it's for all. It's for everyone. I think too, it's really beautiful that it's, we alone are fighting for metal that is true. We own the right to live the fight. We're here for all of you. I think metal, especially in the eyes of society, especially in their earlier days, and not to say that it isn't prevalent now, but especially in I would say 80s, 90s, early 2000s era, that metal was the music of Satan, you know, like it gets such a bad rep for the lyrics to say, for metal that is true, we own the right to live the fight. We're here for all of you. It's like, we are a community. We're here for each other. We're here to voice our fight for metal that is true. So it's this standing up of lovers of metal and uniting in that community. You know, it's very wholesome. But we're going to continue this.
They stand against us. They'll never win. We said we would return. Here we are again to bring them all destruction, suffering and pain. We are the hammer of the gods. We are thunder, wind, and rain. There they reigns in fear, with swords in feeble hands, with dreams to be a king. First, one should be a man. Well, I call them out and charge them all with a light that is a lie. And in their final hour, they shall confess before they die. Brothers everywhere, raise your hands into the air. We're warriors. Like thunder from the sky, sworn to
Everyone's
fight
doing
and
this
die.
too.
Warriors. If I should fall in battle, my brothers who fight by my side, gather my horse and weapons, tell my family how I die. Until then, I will be strong. I will fight for all that is real. and all who stand in my way will die by steel. Brothers everywhere, raise your hands into the air, we're warriors. Brothers everywhere, raise your hands into the air, we're warriors.
People from everywhere.
Like thunder from the sky, sworn to fight and die, we're warriors. Brothers everywhere, raise your hands into the air, we're warriors.
Oh my gosh. That's awesome. And the fact that that picture there at the end is just a compilation of a whole bunch of pictures of people that went to that show. Absolute banger, but I think the biggest thing I take away from it is just the overwhelming wholesomeness of the community. And it's another reminder when you see stuff like this, just how powerful music is. Not only to an individual, but to a community and the people that you meet within that community. And I mean, we literally on this channel are a community of people sharing our love of music with others and wanting to share that excitement of something you love so much with someone else. And I think this in itself is just a perfect example of that, because it's so beautifully wholesome and united. I had to throw that in there, guys. I had to throw that in there. Okay, I had to. That was absolutely lovely. Vocals, lovely. But again, as a whole, I take the wholesomeness and the unitedness and the community of it the most out of it. But looking at the vocals, the power that he has behind the vocals and the way that he pulls in, and he has this soft, breathy delivery of this, again, the way that it's written, kind of like a fable, a story, a legend. It has that grandeur, and the way that he delivers it really translates that. But there are certain notes that he belts out that are very of the world, like has this grand belty vibrato, very, I want to say, kind of like 80s style metal kind of sound to it, which is very fun. I love this. This was beautiful. So thank you guys so much for recommending this. I hope that you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you did, hit the like button, hit the subscribe if you want to see more. And with that said, I'll see you in the next one. Bye, all.